is my first YouTube video. This is wow. I pop it. I'm a mess. Is it on? Yes. Woo! We're live. Every day we live. Woo! Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first YouTube video on my new YouTube channel. How exciting. I guess I gotta introduce myself in case you don't know who I am. My name's Shia, like Shia LaBeouf, just no LaBeouf at the end. So, yeah, I guess that's all there is to know. Basically, why I'm here now is because I have always wanted to make a legitimate YouTube channel, or not just to have like a channel to get all fancy with it, but I need like a creative outlet where I can just talk and not be so like typing everything it is that I want to talk about. So that is what has brought me back to YouTube, and I'm going to try to stick with it and not so much care about the exposure, but more or less of anyone who wants to hear what I have to say. Not all audiences are band audiences. A lot of my friends have all these creative outlets. Like a lot of them write blogs. They have like these really good blog posts that they talk about different social issues, their personal lives, anything it is that they really want to talk about. And for me, I've always wanted to do that, but writing, I'm lazy. So I thought, why not make a whole bunch of YouTube videos about different things, and hopefully people watch them, so I'm not just sitting here at my dining room table at 9:05 at night. It's something that I wanted to do for a while, and the idea kind of popped back up in my mind about 2 weeks ago, and basically that lit a spark in me again to be like, wow, I really should make a YouTube channel. But my whole thing is like, who's really going to sit and watch me ramble for like however many minutes? Nobody. And so here I am. So for the 76% of you who you know, said that you want to hear what I have to say, I appreciate you. And in case if you need reference, I know that's backwards. Follow me on Twitter. But there you go. There's the tweet or whatever. Yeah, anyways, it's backwards. Who cares? Y'all can read. Basically, because this is my first video, I thought this would be an introductory video, and I'll basically talk about my life or whatever. But me, I like to ramble, so we're gonna do it in a structured way. I decided to pull up the get to know me tag, and it's like 25 questions. I'll try to be as brief as possible. And we are, or I am, not we, you, we, me, we, all of us, we, them. This is hard. I am going to do the get to know me tag, and I'm going to try to keep it brief and concise. So, let's jump right into it. All right, first question. Are you named after anyone? No. When is the last time you cried? Like happy cry or like sad cry? Like the last time I like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I laugh cried the other day. Something really funny happened in our office, and I was on the floor literally thinking I was about to pass away. I want to cry all the time though, but it doesn't happen. My tear ducts are just like, psych! No tears for you. Question 3, do you have any kids? No. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Yeah, I'd be friends with me. I mean, I'm cool, I think. All right, next question. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. And it gets me in trouble. I have a very dark, sarcastic, satire-filled sense of humor, and it often gets me in trouble, and a lot of people take me very seriously, and I'm just like, no, this is just me being extremely deadpan. Like, I'm not serious. Sometimes I'm serious. What's the first thing you notice about people? That's hard. I don't know. I guess I pay attention to what they're wearing, or maybe what they're talking about. I don't know. What do I notice? That's a weird question. I don't know. What is your eye color? Ignore my crusty face, but they're light brown. Scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings! I don't mess with scary movies. Yes, I get that Halloween is like everyone's like favorite holiday, but like I hate with the shits. I hate with the shits. No, I don't do scary movies. No, not a fan. Not a fan. Favorite smells. I like the smell of tea. I like the smell of coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I really like the smell of coffee. Coffee is the only one that really pops into my mind because I can think. Anyway, yes, coffee. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Does New York count? New York is like the farthest place that I've ever been to. So yes, New York. Do you have any special talents? Is being clumsy a talent? Because I swear no one else is better at getting injured or just being a whole entire embarrassment than I am. So sign me up, America's Got Talent. I will stand there and make myself look impeccably stupid on national television. Where were you born? Here in the Sunshine State. That's Florida, for those of you who don't know. What are your hobbies? Listening to music. I love theme parks. Like when I have time and college isn't taking over my life, I like going to theme parks. I like binge watching anime. But that's just like a new developed hobby that I did over the summer. But I don't have time to do it now because when you're a senior, you don't get free time just to do whatever you want anymore because life is in the way and you have a whole future you need to set up. Next question. Do you have any pets? I had 2 rabbits once and they both died. And I was at band camp when they both died. It was a sad day. Do you have any siblings? Yes. I have a little sister. I was going to say something, but I'm afraid she's going to pop out around the corner. And I have older siblings as well. So I have like 2 older sisters, 2 older brothers. But those are my daddy's kids. The older ones. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, considering that I am a whole adult, I want to work in higher education for student affairs, and what that's going to look like. I eventually want to work up to being a director or a vice president, you know, one of the really higher up people who like make all the decisions stuff in the college, you know, one of those people. Who was your first best friend? Can I name drop? I don't know. Can I name drop? I don't know. I don't know if they want that exposure. We're still friends to this day, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with just putting people's names out there yet. But I do know who my first best friend is. So if you're watching this, I love you, sis. How tall are you? I am 5'3". Fun size. Funniest moment throughout school. The one that I can like remember at this that I always bring up is my freshman year of high school, where we did something called Band Room Olympics, and one of my friends at the time, he thought he could clear the chairs and the stands, and he didn't, and he jumped up over them, rolled continuously, and it was just a whole embarrassment. And still to this day, we don't let him live it down. Funniest thing I've ever seen. But yes. How many countries have you visited? None. I only exist here in America, but I would love to go overseas. Tokyo 2020, though, is definitely on the bucket list. So if you're trying to slide to Tokyo for the Olympics, holla at your girl. What was your favorite worst subject / worst subject in high school? My worst subject, of course, was anything math related. I hate math. Like, I hate math. My favorite, I don't even remember what classes did I take in high school. This wasn't that long ago. I want to say band, but that's such a cop-out answer. I liked English. Ocean biography was fun. No, it wasn't ocean biography. That's college. Marine biology. There you go. I love marine biology. Junior year. That was a good class. What is your favorite drink? Like, regular drink or alcoholic drink? Well, regular drink, tea, sweet tea, iced tea, blueberry tea, green tea, hot tea, raspberry tea. I love tea. I guess alcoholic. I love a margarita. Margaritas are so good. Favorite animal? Do I have a favorite animal? I don't think I have a favorite animal. I don't pay attention. But I do like baby harp seals. They look like little burritos of like white fluff and happiness. What would you or have you name your children? I haven't thought about what I would name my kids, but I do know that I want twins. And if I don't have twins when I'm ready to have children, and if the world is not technology advanced to the point where I can choose this, I'm swinging. What sports do you play / have you played? Does band, like marching band, count? Marching band is a sport, okay? The way they had us out there on this field, sweating, suffering. I was fit, never been so fit in my life. That counts as a sport. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? Next question. Favorite memory from childhood? I don't know. Do I have a favorite memory from childhood? I don't think this is a cop-out answer, but I would definitely say one that I can remember off the top of my head is the day my little sister was born, and I was 8 years old, and I was really sad when I had to leave my mom at the hospital, and I boohoo cried all the way home, but my mom's best friend bought me Dunkin' Donuts to relax. What kind of phone do you have? Team iPhone. Ignore the cracks. I dropped my phone at the club back in January on one of my friend's birthdays. It was her fault though. But Donk came on and I was, yeah, you already know how that goes. Always hold on to your phone, folks. Never let it go. Tell us one of your bad habits. How much time we got? I dissociate a lot, so like if people are talking to me, I'll literally be sitting there like this. And then I'll snap out of it and be like, oh, hello, you were speaking to me? My bad. I know I have a lot of them, but it's really hard for me to pinpoint at the moment. But yeah. Wraps up the tag. I know those questions were kind of lame. But they're basic because that's what a get to know me tag is all about, because you're getting to know me. You get to know who I am, what I'm about, who I is, why I exist in this world. It's late. I'm tired. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for sticking with me. And I really hope that this wasn't that bad of a video. It'll get better once I start getting into things, or people are actually gonna respond or have buy-in for this. Anyways, when people first start out on YouTube, it's never the greatest. But hopefully I can look back on this one day and be like, wow, Shia, you were a train wreck. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for watching. If you want, you can follow me on social media at Shaya LaBeoufs, SHAYA LaBeoufs, on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, I guess I will see y'all on the flip side. Oh wait, I forgot to do that thing. Wait, I forgot to do that. Hey. This is awkward. How are you just gonna steal my drink like that?
I was seeing if you were done.
I am recording!